To plan a limited draw hunt using BaseMap's HuntPlanner, activate the HuntPlanner by hitting the Planner button at the bottom left of the screen. This will activate the HuntPlanner. From here you can select the state. Scroll through the state list and find the state that you're interested in planning a hunt for. In this case, we'll be looking at planning a hunt in Colorado. You then can select the species that you're interested in hunting. In this case, we'll be looking at hunting elk. You'll be presented with the hunt type, where you can select from limited drawing over the counter, and then your residency. We are a non-resident, so we'll select limited drawing, non-resident. The map will update and display all the units that fit your criteria. In this case, there are over 1,200 hunts. We can see the number of units and hunts that fit our filter criteria at the upper left just above the map. If we'd like to just view a list of all the hunts, we can hit List at the bottom left. This will bring up a unit view and a hunt view. Here we can see there are 130 units, and if we wanted to sort this list of units, we could hit Sort just above the individual unit tabs. This will bring up different sort options, such as public land, unit score, and trophy potential. If we're interested in trophy potential, we could sort by trophy potential and units that have the highest trophy potential for elk. If we were interested in looking at individual hunts, we could do that as well. And again, this will bring up all of the individual hunts. There's over 1,200 of them, so it's far too many to look at. And we may not be eligible for many of the hunts because we don't have enough points to draw that hunt. We could sort the hunts from looking at points to draw, either high to low, draw odds, or harvest success. Let's go back to the map. If we had particular criteria we were interested in filtering on, we could hit the filter button. This will bring up the filter view. From here you can filter on weapon type, season, and sex, as well as harvest success, the particular draw scheme that state uses for the species, trophy potential, and the amount of public land. If we had 3 points in Colorado, we could select 3, and this would show us all hunts that require at least 3 points to draw. The table below shows you this, showing that we're looking at all hunts that have 100% chance with 0 points, 100% chance with 1, 100% chance with 2, and any chance at 3 points currently. If we only wanted to see hunts that required exactly 3 points to draw, we could select that option below, and now we would see the 44 hunts which require exactly 3 points to draw. If we wanted to only look at those hunts which we had a 60% chance or better of drawing, we could simply slide the draw odds up and filter down to those units. Now, if we had additional criteria, such as the amount of public land that was available in a unit, we could slide that slider up as well. And then we may also say that we want a good chance of harvest success. Here, we've gone down from 1,200 individual hunts to 7. Let's view those hunts. This will take us back to the map view, and we can now see on the map all of the units that fit our criteria. You'll notice that this is integrated into the map, so we still have all of our map layers on as well. If we wanted to see hunts that were in designated wilderness areas, we'd simply activate that layer and then close out and be looking at the map again. We can see there's wilderness area in unit 66, so we could either go to the list view to view that unit and sort through the list, or we can simply tap on the unit on the map. This will bring up a unit card that we can pull up and start to look at the unit details. At the top of the card, you'll notice the unit score, trophy score, and public land percentage. If we wanted to dive into the details of the unit score, we could open up the unit card and see how that unit ranks on 9 different factors. There's also hunting information about that particular unit that'll give us a little more detail about the hunt, and then the particular hunt that fits our criteria, or any hunts that fit our filter criteria. Click on that hunt card to get more information. Once we're in the hunt card, we can see details about the specific hunt, such as the weapon, the dates, and the species, as well as that apply for code that you'll need when you actually go to apply. Then we can scroll down to the graphs and see the minimum number of preference points, or if this were a bonus point state, we would see bonus points there, and the minimum preference odds at those points. So we can see this particular hunt code took 3 points, and at 3 points you'd have a 60% chance in 2023. The required number of points to draw has been increasing over the last several years, so this hunt is getting harder and harder to draw. Below that, you can see harvest data that has been published by the state over the last several years and figure out what your chances of harvest success are. If we'd like to get back, scroll up to the top of the card and hit back to get into the unit card.